Good morning, almost afternoon, almost 12. So I have not recorded something new in yesterday. I mean, something significant, scientific. I have not received like a special request, so I'm open to any kind of request. אני אשמח לקבל תגובות, שאלות. אם מישהו רוצה שאני ארחיב באיזשהו נושא ממה שאני מדבר אליו פה בסאגה. If anyone wants like me to elaborate on any of the issues that are relating to the biographical saga that we are in the middle of, so please feel free to, just comment in the usual ways. So what I plan to do today is continuing with what I call the Game of Thrones saga, which is a biographical one. We are now at chapter number 32. Discussing the academy, specifically at the academy days and the academy in general. So we'll continue with that. And my plan is maybe to finish there until the chapter 40, like the last chapter that I've recorded, and maybe even get back to some of the earlier episodes that we skipped initially. We have at least 3 or 4 or 5 episodes from the beginning that we've skipped and might be interesting to people. What I also want to do today is intermittently broadcast the what I call the Musica Universalis series, which is a series of 5 videos that I recorded very recently, and that they are also very important. And so we'll do it intermittently. One chapter with the Game of Thrones, one chapter with the Musica Universalis. And this will also give you some kind of interest, or keep it interesting. So the Musica Universalis is something that is it's much more technical. It's serious and discussed. It discusses torture that is done by the Israelis and also the Americans and probably other nations using sound mechanism. And it's incredibly important because sound is one of the most important, weapons. So we'll start now with one chapter from the Musica Universalis, and again after that we'll continue to Game of Thrones, and again one of this and one of that. And hopefully by the end of this, probably 10 hours or so, we'll finish with both series and then get back to the beginning of the Game of Thrones. And maybe in 15 hours and not more that, we can finish both the series, and then we'll see how to continue. Of course, this is open to requests from the audience.